Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your quarantine stay-at-home life. I just wanted to say there's going to be a lot of uploads across my main channel and my second channel in the next like 24 hours to 48 hours. FUT Birthday has brought a lot of stuff for us to create content with. It's been really slow for content recently. I hate that my main channel has just been packs, but that's really the only thing we've been doing recently. But today we have a video on FUT Birthday. Obviously, FUT Birthday is here, and we're going to discuss the promo, talk about some things that they're discussing coming, SBCs, objectives, market, obviously, because there's been some crazy things on the market, some upgrades. We're going to kind of look through all these cards, talk about them. And obviously, guys, if you enjoyed the video today, man, thumbs up is super duper appreciated on the video. I guess right now in the comments down below, drop me a thought on what you guys think so far. Who's the player that you guys want to try? Guys, the servers today have been horrendous. I'm trying to keep it positive in this video. I know the last thing any of us need in our life right now is further negativity. I really got to try to get into Ultimate Team because I got to record this video. So, here we go. Right away, you guys can see, obviously, we got those crazy cards. Now, before we get into the video, I want to start off with the FAQ really quickly and just talk a little bit with you guys about the FUT Birthday promo. So, 11 years of FIFA Ultimate Team can mean only one thing. It's time to mark the occasion with FUT Birthday, featuring special FUT Birthday items, theme flashbacks, objectives, additional daily content, SBCs, and more. FUT Birthday squads, 2 teams of FUT Birthday players will be available in the FUT 20 over the course of FUT Birthday. Each player will be boosted with not only new upgraded ratings, but also a special new upgrade. For the first time in FIFA Ultimate Team, each FUT Birthday player will receive a 5-star upgrade to either their skill or weak foot rating, which, by the way, I love. 2-week promo, I don't love that, but I love this concept. This is really good. It's going to make a lot of these cards usable. If they have received a 5-star skill move upgrade, they will now be able to perform the full range of skills on foot, which makes them a unique and challenging threat for the opponents. That is a correct statement. The in-game items that receive a 5-star weak foot will have the same shooting and passing abilities with each of their feet. Beyond the upgraded 5-star skill moves or weak foot upgrades, FUT Birthday items will also receive rating boost upgrades. FUT favorite SBCs, the past 11 years of Ultimate Teams have ushered in countless players we won't forget anytime soon. A select group of FUT favorites will be released throughout the event via SBC with a flashback type item. So my guess is tomorrow, Saturday, we will probably receive our first flashback item SBC. Engagement streak rewards throughout the event. Earn rewards for consistent daily engagement in FUT. FUT Birthday daily objectives will be released throughout FUT Birthday. Complete all daily objectives to earn a completionist to earn multiple rewards, which I would assume would be 50 or 100k pack. And then bonus weekend league player picks. I didn't see this. Back again for a limited time. The second weekend of FUT Birthday will feature a special bonus objective offering additional player picks for those participating in FUT Champions Weekend League. Now, I assume it will probably be a copy-paste of what we got the other weekend, which there's no problems with. I really didn't play that weekend. I don't think I only got the first 2 ones. I didn't get the Elite. So that's really good news. This should be a thing, in my opinion, like every weekend or every other weekend. So hopefully EA continue to incorporate this into their promos because, look, at the end of the day, does it fix the gameplay? Does it fix the game? No. But this is a good thing. So that is a very good thing, and that's what we got so far. So we've got a new squad to look at. Right away, I wanted to take a look with you guys at the objectives because I believe that EA have done something very good here right away. So obviously, we've got a Bellarabi and a Lucas Paqueta objective. Now, I'm going to try my best to get player reviews for you guys on my second channel. Obviously, guys, the FUT Birthday objective is very easy to do. Just play 2 matches in any game mode, and you get the FUT Birthday objective right away. Bellarabi is a little bit challenging. It's assist with a through ball using midfielders with 85 dribbling in 3 rivals games. Score a low driven in 2 separate rivals matches. Assist a cross in 5 separate rivals matches. Score and assist in 7 wins. So you do have to get 7 wins. And I just wanted to point out with this card, with Bellarabi, I looked at his in-game stats. He only has 80 finishing. So don't put yourself through hell. If 7 rivals wins is going to take you like a couple days, and you don't have the time for that, or you feel like it's going to be too stressful, just don't do it, man. It's not going to be worth it. A guy with 80 finishing at, as we approach this later part in the year, is not going to be anything nuts. But they did upgrade his weak foot and skills, which I think he's 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, 4-star now. This is really cool. This Lucas Paqueta is cool, and here's why. It's very obtainable. You guys can get this card in squad battles, and I believe that Lucas Paqueta has a 5-star. I think this guy has a 5-star weak foot. I want to go over to FUTBIN real quick, just to make sure, but I'm going to be completing this card. I'm going to get a player review out for you guys on him by Monday. So if you guys want to take a look at that, second channel, you guys already know where to go. This video will be out by Monday. But it's a 5-star weak foot on this card, 4-star skills. And obviously with a Brazilian player, it's very, the links are endless, right? Through vision, assist a through ball in 2 separate squad battle matches, very easy. Score a volley in 3 separate squad battle matches, very easy. Scored 2 goals in 5 separate squad battle match wins on World Class using Serie A. And then assist 2 goals in 7 separate matches on World Class. So basically the meta for this would be to do the midfielders and the Serie A in the same one. And that way you only have to play 7 games. So you'd have to play 7 squad battle get matches. I think matches take 12 to 15 minutes, which means I think you could get this card within like an hour and a half to 2 hours of squad battles. If you really like committed to doing it, I think you can get this card within a very, very like obtainable time frame. And I just wanted to say, please give more of this, because this is great for some people that don't have the abilities to do the rivals ones. Some people don't want to drop division. Some people are really high up, and this is one of those times where like us getting a card that's actually like a fun, usable card in this Lucas Paqueta, and we can obtain it through squad battles. It's like the first one we've really had that was great from squad battles, like Daniel James. So this is a very good one, and I'm very happy with this objective. So just thank you for EA for finally like doing that a little bit, because squad battles is not fun, but it's easy to obtain these cards, and it makes a little bit of a grind possible. We also today, guys, we did for SBCs, we got Mesut Ozil, who does look very good. I'm going to try him out in a little bit. 4-star, 5-star, weak foot is good, attack positioning is really good. He's about 200k on the market. And then other SBCs wise today, we got the Birthday Wish SBC. I think we got this yesterday, which was the 283 plus. I still have to do this. We got a 50k pack untradeable SBC today, which I would say do it, because that's awesome. So yeah, that's what we got today. We got a 50k pack untradeable already. So I think this is not going to be too hard to do. Somebody was telling me to sell Prem wingers today. I would go ahead and check your clubs, guys, for right mids and right wings, especially you guys can see that top link right there. You guys could right away probably already see that there's a chance that, you know, there's probably this Villa winger is probably selling. I don't know if he's tradable. But yeah, he's like 3k. Now I can't sell him obviously because he's untradeable, but yeah, go through your clubs, guys. Check left wings and right wings in the Prem, right mids, because a lot of people are going to try to link off this top guy, and you do need 85 chemistry. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of left mids, right wings, left wings in the Premier League were selling today because of that striker. I would say it's probably pretty likely. And then what's going on with the market? Because for me, guys, I'm very interested in buying a very specific player for my team. And if you guys don't know already, that specific player is Alan St. Maximin. I'm playing this 3-1-4-2. I got Red 9 Golan. So I'm trying to slot in Alan St. Maximin at my right mid spot for my squad this weekend. And I'm waiting to buy him because here's the thing that's really weird to me. Like, I just opened up today, guys, a lot of ultimate packs in somebody's account. We did not get any FUT Birthday players in the ultimate packs. We didn't get any, guys. So the pack weight seems to be very low, but then I go on the market, and guys, some of the supply of the cards on the market is literally nuts. Now, I just stepped away for a little while, and to me, it looks like everybody in the world just went ahead and bought their teams, because Alan St. Maximin, guys, just disappeared off the market, and now he's 1.2 mil. Because when I was just on, there was so many at 1 million coins, it was crazy. And now that I'm getting back on and looking, he's got bids at 106.7, 1 mil, and it looks like he's like 1.15. So there might be a little rise on these cards now starting to happen on the market. The pack supply earlier was crazy, and I think what you're seeing potentially at the moment is some of these cards definitely starting to, I think starting to creep up a little bit in price. We're going to try to open up the FUT Birthday squad here for you guys. I have this kind of link here that we can go ahead and look at the FUT Birthday cards. All I know so far is that I got a taste and a little bit of a look at some of the prices earlier. No card has gone up a lot since earlier. Cancelo hit a low of 230, and he went back all the way to 270, but now he's dropping again. I bought a Lozano at 140, but the servers were a mess today, and any kind of flipping or anything like that today was very like unsuccessful because people were opening their safe packs at different times. There wasn't like one direct time. Usually what could have happened today was everybody opened their safe packs like right after 2 p.m., 6 p.m. UK, right? For that first hour, everybody was cheap, and then everybody, after they opened their packs, were obviously some people were waiting to buy, other people were going to buy, and everybody started buying at the same time. That's what happens when they go up. That didn't really happen today, and that because of the servers. So let's talk about a few of these cards, right? St. Maximin is at a mil. Obviously, he got the upgrade to 5-star, which makes him like a super elite card, in my opinion. I'm going to test him out this weekend, but I just love it, man. I love these boosts that they gave some of these players. You know, obviously he has 5-star now, high-low work rates, and, you know, they gave some huge benchmark stats to some of these players. Like, this guy has 99 agility now, which is, like, just a mental card stat to have. Then we keep looking a little bit longer. Griezmann is a really cool card now because he has obviously a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills with 94 finishing at the cam spot. I mean, and Griezmann is a very good card. Like this year alone in FIFA, he's a fantastic player. I have his red card. I actually, if I were to show you guys real quick, I have played a lot of games with his red card. His red card actually took me to 29-1 one weekend alone. I just had his, I think it was his gold card even, dude. So I love this card, man. I used this card a lot this year. It was one of my first red player picks. 125 games, 56 goals on the return for him in my club. So for him to now have a 5-star weak foot, like EA really did a good job with this promo so far. They obviously have a lot to do still in terms of server improvements and bringing us, good SBCs, right? Because I think we still have some good SBCs potentially ahead of us, and we're hoping that those aren't a bust. But yeah, I mean, this is a sensational card. You look at 93 jumping, 91 stamina, 92 composure, and now a 5-star weak foot. It just makes Griezmann like that much better as a player. And then honestly, guys, like there have been some crazy upgrades today. Mbappe, guys, Mbappe got a 5-star card, which is just like crazy, man, that Mbappe has that type of card. Because it's a danger, man. This card is going to be absolutely insane to play with. I've seen people literally selling their team of the years to get their hands on this card, and it's actually like there is a debate in my opinion now in terms of, is Mbappe's FUT Birthday comparable with his team of the year? I don't know why his FUT Birthday is not appearing. There it is. So obviously the team of the year is going to have all the physicals and obviously the max out shooting, but the power of having 5-star this year is what makes Neymar such a good player. It's what makes these players with 5-star like stand out that much more versus other cards. Obviously, he's got the maxed out sprint speed. He's got almost maxed out attack positioning, almost maxed out finishing, exceptional dribbling, exceptional agility, exceptional balance reactions. So it's really promising, a lot of these cards, man. Like I am into this promo so far. This has been the first promo that I'm actually into since team of the year. I can't even lie to you guys, man. We've also got Marcus Rashford, who got a pretty nice boost and is also now 5-star. So it's mental, man. Some of these cards are gonna be a lot of fun to use. It's gonna be interesting to see, like, across the players that I review and across the players that some people play with, who is coming out to be some of the really good players from this promo. Havertz is down at 580k, and they've also given Havertz a 5-star weak foot back and 4-star skills. So the trend with this promo is that everybody who's getting a special card has to have at least a 5-star in skills or weak foot. So it seems like EA are kind of doing it where they want in terms of what position maybe makes the most sense to have the 5-star weak foot or the 5-star skills. Now this Havertz is 600k, obviously insane attack positioning, insane ball control. He's going to need a boost on the agility, balance, and acceleration. And then we've even got some really nice low budget options, man. I mean, like the amount of saved up packs that are happening right now is crazy, and you can see that because we've got a Lozano, which is in a top 5 league with 5-star skills and is a FIFA player. Like that's what I want you guys to understand. Like Lozano is a FIFA player. Like this is a guy that a lot of people want to get, and I think what we're seeing with the market right now, yes, some of the really like showboaty and flashy players are really expensive. But I think we're seeing that a lot of people stick out with untradeable teams, man. Because if everybody had a tradable team, a lot of these cards would be a lot more expensive. And we see a guy like Lozano with 5-star skills, almost maxed out pace, a 98 agility, 84 finishing, only 170k. It's like it's super affordable. Then up top, this selection I wasn't crazy about. Now Hazard is cool because he does, on this card now he's gonna have 5-star skills. But I think for me, like, I am a little confused in one regard in terms of these cards, and I think my main confusion is like, we've got a once-to-watch Hazard. We've got a million Madrid players. We've already got a player moments Hazard SBC. Why another Hazard? Why can't this be somebody else, man? Like an Ansu Fati. That's kind of where, I guess, my only critique so far of the promo is like, why can't this be like an Ansu Fati? Or somebody that's just a little bit, maybe lesser or has less cards. Not lesser, but somebody that's a little bit like lesser of a known player in FUT. Or like doesn't obviously have as many special cards and boost them a ton. But again, this guy might be insane because, again, the unique part is that he has 5-star skills. So if you have player moments Hazard like me, you might be wondering, is that one a lot better? It could be. Who knows, right? We're not going to know until we try it. We got another Bundesliga center back. This Lucas Hernandez is a good card. I think this card today, I think EA have given Lucas Hernandez a card today in spite of maybe what they had hoped his ones to watch would become this year, because he does have that. I think he has that Bayern ones to watch. This year he does. So, I mean, this is the +4. And again, it's a good card. He is only high. I would have liked if they changed him to medium high. 5-star skills as well, which is kind of interesting that he's got the 5-star skills, right? It's like a very interesting thing. A couple other cards that we did end up getting today, guys. We got Sissoko, who obviously is a very, very important card to a lot of people's teams. Sissoko has a FUT Miss card. Again, maybe a little bit why I'm skeptical of some of these selections, because he already has a card. So them giving him another card is kind of questionable. Although I am a Spurs fan, he's selling at 1 million coins right now. So the demand is there. He's got all 80 plus stats. He's high with 5-star weak foot, which is going to make him usable. I would have liked to see, though, EA boost this card. I mean, for the sake of just him being a lot more usable, I would have liked to see an EA make his agility probably a lot higher than 68 agility, 62 balance. But what are you going to do, right? And then I guess on the bench, there's 2 cards that really stand out for me on the bench. One of them is going to be Joao Cancelo. Like, for me, this is a pretty cool card. And the reason for that is that he's in a main league. He obviously links to Bernardo Silva. He's Portuguese, which is going to offer a lot of links. 5-star skills. This is like a flashback to his ones to watch last year. And if you guys like attacking fullbacks, this is going to be a great guy because he's got high attack positioning and great dribbling stats. So this is a very nice card for EA to bring today. He was actually in my prediction video. I wanted him to come. And again, we've got another week, right? EA liked these 2-week promos. We do have another week still of this promo to come. So guys like Paulo Dybala, a lot of these types of players are still on the table. This guy has a sensational card for 110k, 5-star skills, 6'2", 4-star weak foot. So a lot to like there as well. Obviously, the balance is low, but you just got to boost that balance. And so, yeah, I mean, like, overall, I think day one, it's not too bad, man. I'm not saying I'm in love, but I think compared to the shapeshifters and some of the other promos, I have liked this promo so far. It's definitely getting me a little bit more excited to log on to FUT, which is something that I have not had that motivation in so long. It really hasn't been there. So when I get a slight motivation now and I'm looking at it like, okay, this is not too bad for me, you know, a 50k pack is not too bad. Now, I'm going to try to complete this with you guys today. If you want to stick around, you can. If you want to leave, you can. But I want to try to get this done because I want to see if we can pack a FUT Birthday card. So, 3 leagues max. Players from the same league is max 6. Players from one club is max 3. 5 are players. So, we can't do more than... we're going to try to do Premier League to start it off. And ideally, we're going to try to do it with untradables. So, we're going to see if we can do Premier League for the first half. And then we're going to kind of change it up. You know, with the other half. I may put in that Daniel James card just because I do not use him. He was one of the upgradable ones. And then we might put in Milner there. We also need rare players, which is a big deal. And I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe that that's going to count as a Premier League player, the striker already. Like, I don't think that they're going to link him off. So that is something we're going to watch out for. Hopefully we have a Man United center back in the club. We do. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change it up. We're going to kind of just go a little bit lower here. And we'll go like the League 1 here. We'll keep our untradable on, so we're not, again, putting any tradables in. And we'll try the League 1 here. I don't know if there was a nationality thing here. You don't need all these rare players, guys, but again, as I said, they're untradeable. So a lot of the time, I won't even be using a lot of these players, so it's just kind of like that's something to keep in mind. I'm not going to be using many of these players, so just going off that, we'll put in Moses right there. And chemistry-wise, I don't know how this is going to be close in terms of chemistry and will we be able to do this with the leagues, the setup that I've done here? Okay, we're actually going to go with the Bundesliga at right wing. We're going to try that out instead. We don't have any Bundesliga right wings. Do we have a Bundesliga right mid? We do. We have Traore. So I actually don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm going to go back to League 1. I don't even know why I changed from League 1. And we're going to see if we have a right mid in the League 1. We already checked that. I don't know why I'm looking for it again. Okay, I'm really struggling right now, guys. I'm going to need your help. All right, there we go. France, that's still 77 rated. We're going to need some chemistry still. I'm wondering if we do this. That should be a perfect link. And if we go up top here and we do maybe a right winger. No, I still don't have a right winger. Right wing in the... this is tough. Maybe like center mid. I mean, he's going to get awful chem, but if he links, right? Let's see. Does he get the French link over? 79 chemistry. Wow, we've just lost chemistry. Oh, there's the chem. Boom, there we go. Perfect, dudes. So, we struggled a little bit, but we got it done. So, that's, I mean, this is the type of content, bro. Even if it's just a little content every day for people to log on to and do a little bit of something, it's good enough, man. So, I hope EA continue to bring this stuff, man. Like, 50k packs are tradable every day that are, like, really easy to obtain. Now, the pack weight is awful today, but, you know, it's oh, my God. So, we did not get a boards, unfortunately, guys. We didn't even get an 83, but... it is what it is. It is what it is, boys. A 50k pack should always be decent. So if we're not packing anything, then you know what, chat and people watch this video, sometimes your luck is just not in, boys. That's how it goes. So Yeah, I mean, that's about it for the account at the moment, guys. We're not doing too much else tonight. I expect the market to kind of chill and probably fly tonight with stuff that is, super meta, because I'm expecting a lot of people to end up buying teams. I do have to take a little bit of a loss in this Carlos Alberto, unless we want to try him this weekend. But again, Trent is probably too good, so I do have to take a little bit of a loss on him, unfortunately. We got a couple more icons to sell. This is kind of where we're at in terms of like the account. We don't really have too much else. We have our Team of the Week moments investments that we're looking at here. And really, guys, that's about it. I would say the only thing market-wise that I'm really like starting to get interested in is this Team of the Week moments. The Team of the Week moments is dropping a lot as we speak. A lot. So I'm going to start to look into potentially picking up some of these guys, as I feel like they are getting very low. I think they might go down maybe a little bit more for another day, and then I'm assuming they're going to start to go up soon, man. I think, for buy days, if you look last week, it looked like last week that like Saturday was kind of a buy day. Last week, when I was looking at prices, man, it looked like Saturday last week was a pretty good day to buy. You guys can see here, Friday they were low, and Saturday they started to rise up. I'm pretty much expecting something very similar this week. So take a look tonight, maybe if you're interested in any of the moments cards. They probably should start to rise. Dudes, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the promo, man. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace.